Found out only this year that you can look at the UV index on your mobile phone. If you go on your weather app, it gives you the UV index for the day on your phone. The issue about sunscreen is there's two things, right? UV rays increasing your risk of cancer versus UV rays increasing risk of photo aging and just aesthetic damage. Now, if I didn't care about photo aging and the sun making me look older, and I only cared about the skin cancer, if I'm in the UK where it's probably UV index 3 most of the year, do I need to wear sunscreen every day? Probably not, right? But if someone, like Caucasian person, probably yes, they should wear sunscreen on a daily basis for the skin cancer protection. UV index of 3 or more, for most people, probably wearing sunscreen, unless you have certain, darker skin types. Like for me, for example, maybe I should only be considering wearing sunscreen if the UV index was maybe more than 7 or 8 and I was in the sun for prolonged periods of time.